Hi, Shalom, Makim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teaches his word in all true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today, I just want to tie this lesson. Better is the end of a thing, which we in the end of America, man. This the pretty much we in very insane times in history. The overthrow of this kingdom, Babylon, man. And this is gonna mark the end of this and the beginning of forever, man. Matter of fact, let me start off with that because that's what all them prophets, and righteous man inquired of is what the end of this rulership, the end of the end. When we gonna rule? What kingdom do we need to look for to go down so we can be the one up next? And it's gonna be by the way this fourth beast, which the revised Roman Empire, which is America, man. And we at the end of it, So this is second Ezra 6 and 7. It said, then answered I and said, what should be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? See, and it says Esau was the first of the nations, meaning where he was the first one to have full grip of the planet Earth, man. This man was the first one to actually have the fatness of the earth, man. He actually is over these continents. It's not like he just got a territory in the east, man. No, this man actually got the whole planet Earth, man. So what's going to be the end of the first? And it said, in the beginning of it that followeth, meaning what? The next rulership. It said, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. And that lets you know the two dynamics. That's what it's all about. It didn't say nothing about Moab. It didn't say nothing about Japheth. A goddamn Ishmael is between Esau and Jacob, man. Jacob and Esau, man. It says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. See? So Esau is the end of the world. And we know who's ruling because that was all part of the solving the mystery as well. You got to figure out who's ruling because and through this man in this system, he just think that they call it the people is the one that's ruling. You vote whoever you want to rule. And you vote on these laws and legislation. Well, no, it's really the so-called white man that's behind the scenes pulling strings, man. Which is the devil himself. Matter of fact, because let's see, I think that's Thessalonians. Bear with me. 2 Thessalonians 2, and 3. It said, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. See? So it had to be a falling away, meaning what we had to lose who we were. And this was all part of the script, That's why you read throughout the script, it's called a book of remembrance. We had to get our ass beat so bad that we didn't know who we was, man. We pretty much had amnesia. We didn't know who our enemies were. On all levels, we didn't have. We fell away. We fell off. We was those dry bones, man. You know. So we had to fall away, and then it says but now we're back. We're remembering. It said, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. See. So this is the process before that destruction come, is that this man has to be revealed. The devil himself, which are the Edomites, So now we know that this man is ruling. We looking at the clock now. This man he's about to be out of here, man. Just when you thought you just gonna have to get settled here in America, Before you got this truth, you just thought you had to have some type of plan to suffice yourself to be here. Now the Lord has revealed unto us that, man, this man is out of here, man. This man is almost out of here, man. And now, matter of fact, let's get this in because like we just read in Ezra, Ezra always want to know about the end. But now the Lord's revealing it to us. We in that time now, man. This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 8. It says, "Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof." See, and why is that? Because what is Israel really known for? You go into the history of Israel. Guess what? It really is known for captivity, man. You only had 40 years of peace and solace. You know, under the rule of Solomon. You know, but after that, it was nothing but captivity, ass whooping after ass whooping, man. But guess what? We at the end of it. We at the end of this, man. It says, "Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit." See, cause we patiently waiting. Now we know that the Lord's coming to get us. Now we waiting on Yahweh Shema Shah to get us out of this place, man, to overthrow this man. And we see the signs that this place is out of here. The financial system is shaky. There's a division among the people. You know, plagues is finna hit this place in a major way, which they already in the midst. You don't even know it's evils in the midst right now, but they're gonna continue to grow until it's in your face, man. We at the end of it, and it says better is the end. Why? Because we know at the end of the day, we gonna get the fuck out of here, man. And it's being made manifest that we finna get out of here, man. Matter of fact, this is on 2 Ezra 9, and I can get to the point, verse 5. It says, "For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and the end, and the end is manifest." See, the end is being made clear. It's being made known, the conditions of something, you know. Even when you run out of deodorant when you know what I mean? You feel it kind of scratching your arm. It's not a smooth rub under your arm. You know that you running out of deodorant. You know. You know that your car's finna break down pretty soon when you hear your motor knocking, man. You know? Same thing with this word in this system, man. You see everything is pretty shaky. It ain't nothing stable here in America. That's being made manifest that it's dying. It's passing away. Matter of fact, let's get that in 1 John. So like 1 John 2 in verse 17, it says, "In the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, and but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever." See, so the this world is passing away, is fading away, man, and that let us know that we is finna get out of here as well. You know, it's like you. This world is passing away, meaning with, and they said, "And the lust thereof," everything that pretty much uh, uh, had America, showed you America as America, the different pillars of this place, is all been broken down. You know, you ain't got no crowds in these stadiums. You know, the food is jacked up. Like I said, the money is feeble. The dollar, like I said, the dollar is weakening. These plagues and pestilences in the midst, and they're growing and growing. It's passing away, man. We finna get out of here, man. And that was always the question with the prophets. They always wanted to know and inquire about the end, the end, the end. Why? Because the end of this, it's not like the Moab is up next. We know that after this is forever, man. After this is forever, man. Matter of fact, um, let's see if I can find that. It's after and more. Might have spelled that wrong. Let's see. Um, and I can't think of that scripture right now. Oh, I know where it's at. Yep, this is Second Ezra, the seventh chapter, and yep, this is Second Ezra 7, and I started at 41. It said, even so now, seeing corruption is grown up, and wickedness increased, and the righteous have prayed for the ungodly, wherefore shall it not be so now also? See, he answered me and said, this present life is not the end, where much glory doth abide. Therefore they have prayed for the weak, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for the come, when corruption is past. See? So we know that the day of doom is when that day Esau and his kingdom comes to an abrupt end. Guess what? That's gonna be the beginning of immortality, man. And that's gonna be actually literally, man. You know, the Israelites is gonna live forever, man. We're gonna, because the Lord, He already overcame death, you know, and we walking in His footsteps, you know. And when He returns, that's gonna seal the deal. We actually, the Lord's gonna preserve us. Certain spirits, you know, low on a part of that number, that's gonna be reserved to see the salvation of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, and that's gonna be the beginning of the immortality to come, man. This is where corruption is past, meaning what? This devil and his system is gonna be out the way, man. You know, that's you know, so that's the time we coming into, man. You know, and this is gonna this is finna be the hardest transition of power in human history, man. You know, so I'm gonna get this in Second Ezra 6, and and I started at 18, and it said, behold, the days come, see, that I will begin to draw nigh, and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. See, so this is for the end right here. You know, those days is coming now, and how we know that it's getting closer and closer by these events that's being played out throughout the planet Earth. You know, that's the Lord visiting this place. You know, this the presence of the Lord being felt by these different things that's going out throughout the planet Earth, man. You know, it said, and we begin to make inquisition of them, and that's talking about the Edomites. You know, because we read up in this chapter, Esau is the end of the world. And guess what? The angel pretty much is thoroughly going into what to look for in the end of the world, at the end of Esau's rulership in his part of the movie. You know, it says, and we begin to make inquisition of them, would they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. See, I see our captivity is over with, man. You know, matter of fact, let's get that in Lamentations. It's not like we're finna be transferred unto another nation. Like I said, not Moab ruling the planet Earth now. Now we in suggestion out of Moab. No, after this is it's gonna be our rulership, the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, though. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get one more precept. This is Lamentation 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. See, that dwellers in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. See, so that lets you know that it's going to be the Edomites at the end of the day. You know, pretty much in the climax of the movie, this nigga is going to be the one that's going to be ruling the planet Earth, man. You know, and that actually is going to signify our end, man. Once this man get in power, you know, and like I said, the Lord woke us up at the end of this man reign of terror. It wasn't like we woke up in hardcore slavery or we was woke during the civil rights movement, and the Lord woke us up right in the nick of time, man. Right when this man's about to go down, man. You know, we said he will no more carry them with his captivity. Meaning what? If we're not in captivity, that means we're gonna be ruling. It's one thing or the other with Jake, man. With the Israelites. Either we're gonna be in rulership, or we're gonna be in subjection, man. It's not like we the number two, we Esau's number two guy. No, man. Either we're gonna be in rulership or we're gonna be based. And what we read here is that this time is almost up being a base, man. You know, it says he will visit down iniquity, old daughter Edom, he will discover our sins, and that's what's been going on now. That's why that Inquisition, the intense interrogation, man. Question this man on everything. They said that past credit history. This nigga actually he's applying. He got an application applying for mercy, and guess what? The application is questioning this man on 70 A.D. hardcore slavery, GMOs. You know what I mean? You as so why is a Fago and Sitco at a Sitco in my neighborhood where you go to Whole Foods? Ain't no Fagos there. Why is that? That's the Inquisition. That's this man's sins is being discovered, man. You know what he's doing to the earth. This man is being found out on. That's the man of sin being revealed. That's how we know we at the end. You didn't know who was causing all this. You just thought it was always high seas and hug juices in plastic bottles. It was always like that. No, it was because of this devil was always in power. But now we at the end, man. Because this man is the embodiment of um of oppression. He get a kick out of oppression, man. You know, So why you think the disciples came with this? Which that's what we inquiring. We ready for this. We ready for the kingdom to be transferred now, man. Let's see. This is Acts 1:6. It says when they therefore were come together, they asked him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? See, because that's what they wanted. They thought that was the end. Because look, those disciples, they was counting those beasts, man. They're like, okay, Babylon went through, you got down Persia, the Medes, the Greeks, and this the fourth beast. Is it this time, Lord? This reign of terror, this nigga is over with? You know? And he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons which the Father hath put in his own power. See? But ye shall receive power after that the Holy Spirit is come upon you, and ye shall be witnesses unto me, both in Jerusalem and in all Judea and in Samaria, and unto the uttermost part of the earth. See, which is here in America. That's what the final scene of the movie was going to play out at here in America. This is that season that we in now, man. Cause that's why Apostle Paul said in Thessalonians, for the times and seasons you have no need that right unto you. We see now, we know the sense of urgency that we in now. We actually in the midst of the kingdom being transferred, man. You know, Lord said we're going to be in the uttermost part of the earth. This is what everything's going to. We in the belly of the beast in Babylon the Great, man. What a finer scene was going to play out at, man. But guess what? We at the end now. It's not like we in the beginning of America just getting started. On a we on the rise of America during the